I'm Amir Rizvi, and I started this small platform, interactive, when Facebook started. Uh, Hello, I'm Amir Rizvi, and I started this Flats Without Broker concept because I had faced a lot of difficulty in finding accommodation in India. I have stayed in many cities, and everywhere I had to go through brokers to find a place. And everywhere I felt cheated because I was not guided properly, and I didn't feel safe in some places where I was just given a accommodation, and then during riots and all, I was feeling very insecure in Ahmedabad. So that was there in the back of my mind that I always wanted to uh, eliminate the middle people, because most of the time we just need to connect with the landlord and find one accommodation. And this always felt few services are such where we don't need middlemen, and one of them is our basic right to have accommodation. And especially when we are new to a new city, and students, when we go to new places, we face this difficulty. So I tried this on uh, Yahoo group and all earlier. It was not so successful, but on Facebook it became very successful because everybody could relate to it. And started about 3 years ago, and we have almost 25,000 members. And because it is entirely based on Facebook, and we have a website also called flatswithoutbroker.com. Here, everything is done by the volunteers. It is a zero profit initiative. Initially, it was just an idea, and I just wanted to start something to help each other. So there was no business model as such. And it is becoming very popular because and successful because there are volunteers who are just coming, and as and when they get time, they moderate it. And we filter all spams and other stuff. So after I started this for the flats, and then there are many other things started coming up. Like it has become a friendly uh, community where people, before coming to that city from anywhere else, they find out what to do, where to stay, what is the climate like, and they make friends before landing up. So it has become a very useful place for strangers and newcomers. So a lot of foreigners and people within India, they are using it for many other things, like finding out about education of children, other services and all. And they have started exchanging things like they are selling and buying stuff, which is used stuff, on this. So I think there's a lot of scope to make it a platform where people, uh, all the services related to accommodation and safe city and helping each other can be provided. One place thing where first you look for the accommodation, and then for other things like health, education, other simple stuff which we look for, plumber and other helps and all. So those things can be put there. So we have not put it officially, but there are people who are sharing it. Another thing we felt is the leave and license agreement and other agreements. They were kept very secretive by the brokers. They don't want to part with it. So we have started uploading templates where people can make their own agreement. People guide each other how to register it on. So still we have to go through bribe system in the registration office because they are very user unfriendly. They don't want any signage, so you feel very, you are dependent on the site. But mostly the larger chunk which was there, like 1 month or 2 months brokerage which we used to pay, that we have started bypassing. So almost every day about 10-15 people get their accommodation in Bombay and in many other places in India. Uh, I didn't want to keep it only to myself, so this is a concept which people are just starting on their own. Flats Without Broker in Bangalore, so somebody from Bangalore is starting. So in many other cities it is growing. And today, for example, I met one of the moderators of our group for the first time. So Gautam, who is here. So we have been managing it, and I have not met most of them. And some of them come and go as and when they have time, they just become the member. And everybody, all the volunteers feel like it is their own group. So that helps me in keeping the spam and brokers away from the group. That's
So,
we have officially one page and one group. One group is Pan India, which is around 17, 18,000 members we have. 17,000, and yeah. And then there is a group page only for Bombay, which has about 8,000 members. Then we have a website which has approximately 300 people coming every day, spending approximately 5 minutes of time. And then besides official Flats Without Broker, there are many Flats Without Brokers in Pune, Bangalore, Indore, all these places. So if I calculate all of them, each one of them have 5, 6,000 members, 10,000 members. So overall, we have almost 100,000 members. Right now, we have about 5 moderators, but it keeps increasing and decreasing. So sometimes people join in and then they leave.
so there's no revenue model at all? There's no revenue?
Right now there is no revenue model. On the website, I had tried for some time Google AdSense, but it started killing my own idea because the ads were about the brokers on a Flats Without Brokers website. So we removed it. And there is a scope because there's a lot of footfall there. So we want some kind of revenue in future. Right now, we are spending approximately 2 hours a day each moderator. But as it is growing, we think there needs to be a full-time dedicated team which can manage the whole thing, and which I had not thought of when I had started. But it seems like we need a lot of a separate team which can do the whole thing. Yeah.
Have you looked at, of course, for the revenue model, have you looked at doing advertisement which is not Google AdWords, but it is really connecting with the right kind of advertisers? I mean, home furnishings, anything to do with landscaping, anything to do with goods you would use in the house.
Or premium listings?
Yeah, that we have not thought of making money at this point of time. We were too busy with our own work. I'm a graphic designer. Each one of us are doing something else as main money, this thing, source of money. So this is just the idea behind. There were many people who approached me. They wanted to tie up, and they had a very interesting model. They wanted to put in money, but the whole intention was they were looking at the segment and footfall. They were not looking at the idea. And I don't want to make it another Quicker or any real estate website. Whole idea is to actually make society more user friendly. And there are many kind of racism happening in society. Like I never thought as a child, I'm grown up in Orissa, Rourkela. Their finding accommodation was almost like donating blood or something like that. You never charged anything. And as you go and grow into larger urban areas where everything which is very basic human right, your plight is being, people are making money out of the plight. It is not the money making out of need. So there I feel there are segments which cannot be used for commercial usage. So flats or basic human rights of having accommodation is our right. Another thing is ghettoization in cities. Like people are putting only Muslim, only Brahmin, only Jain areas, which is very scary. I am a Muslim, I don't want to live in a ghetto. I don't want to live in a Bindi Bazaar area, but I'm forced to live there because other people are not giving us accommodation. Single girls are not getting accommodation in Bombay. There are many kind of racism. So what we do is we completely delete such members, remove them if they are putting any kind of racist remark or racist requirement. So though we miss out on many things, but we have made this, and maybe slowly we are growing. We are not as large as many other real estate websites, but ethics is the main thing which is driving us. And people feel for it. All the members, they report to us. Like we can't keep track of thousands of posts. they report to us saying that this sounds racist, or they comment on it. They put various judgments and various laws and the basic Constitution of India, which says that you cannot discriminate people. So those things are also parallelly happening, and which I feel is the core of Flats Without Broker.
Okay, any last question? All right, if not, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And I think that's the last presentation.